We're getting this figured out. There's all kinds of buttons and knobs to twist. Okay. Well, we're going to either be really brave or really stupid by doing something that we just wrote. Brand new. It's on the vein of being isolated. We're isolated here. So, okay, we would love it if you could, if you're listening and watching, whether you can give us any feedback as far as, because this is still a big experiment for us. But if you can hear us, that would be good.
Let us know.
Maybe you can let us know, because we're really not sure if you are, you know. So let us know, give us a thumbs up, and if there's some camera that's up, you know, facing the ceiling or something like that, let us know that. That would be good. Okay, this is brand new. We're just goofing with it, and it's fun. So we're going to start out with it. Like I said, we're either really brave or really stupid. I liked her, she liked me. We got along just fine pre-quarantine, but our isolation took its toll as days turned into weeks. She didn't get the virus, but she sure got sick of me. My wife says she don't like me anymore. She ain't afraid to show it, that's for sure. She gave all my playboys to the perv who lived next door. My wife says she don't like me anymore. Household things fly through the air. The dishes, lamps, and toasters, she don't care. So far I'm feeling lucky, 'cause my ducking's pretty fair. But her aim is getting better every day we're stuck in here. My wife says she don't like me anymore. I wish things could be like they were before, but she hired some douchebag lawyer just to give me the old what for. My wife says she don't like me anymore. I tried not to speak, 'cause it don't pay. Yeah, she gets pissed off with everything I say. Well, she used to call me sweetie, but that name sure didn't last. Now I'm a dirty, rotten, lazy, no good, useless piece of trash. My wife says she don't like me anymore. Ain't afraid to tell me, that's for sure. She gathered up my stuff and she just chucked it out the door. My wife says she don't like me anymore. Yeah, my wife says she don't like me. Yeah, she might even despise me. My wife says she don't like me anymore. We got through that somehow.
Well, that was kind of the song.
Yeah, that was kind of it. We're gonna kind of like switch things around a little bit, but hey, you know what? We just wrote it. How anybody commenting there whether we actually they can hear us or see us or anything like that? I know Carol's got multiple jobs today. She's got check what everybody's saying online, and she's got singing duties, and she's switching the cameras too. So she's like busy. All right.
Well, Eddie Blackstone's listening, and so is Aaron. Who?
Need to back off the mic just a little bit. You're really
Back
loud.
off. Okay, turn me down.
Yeah.
Robert Teitelbaum, Amy Rose.
Woohoo! Hi, Amy. Hi, Robert. Can you hear it? I mean, are we? Oh, can
Sue
you hear
Nichols.
Sue Nick. Hi, Susie Q. This is so cool, man. The fact that we can just be talking to you guys right now. I like it. So, honey, did anybody comment whether they could actually hear or see? Or are they just saying that they're there?
They're just saying that they're there. Charles and or Charlie Estes, Charlie and
honey, you need to like get way back off
okay,
the mic.
Charlie Estes and Diane Estes say they hear us. That's good. And they
Hi,
said
guys.
they said it was funny.
You know what? It's true.
Oh, it's not true.
It's true. There's times she can't stand me. But that was before, too, you know.
Your sister's online, Diane.
Hi, Di.
Patty Steffens.
Patty, we love you.
Larry Bruick.
Larry. Man, this is
Actually,
great.
it's Barry Lurick. The
Barry
joint.
Lurick? Barry Lurick. Hey, Bear. Hi, Bear. Okay, so we're gonna do this thing that I'm about to play is kind of new too. It's a buddy of mine in West Virginia. Mike, if you're out there, he lives in West Virginia where the internet's pretty bad. So he might not be listening. I told him he could check it out later because this thing actually records and you can see it on our timeline. So if you miss it, you can always go back to my timeline and check it out. But this is Mike Donahue, my buddy. And we last week, if you heard that song, "Ain't No Room on the Wagon," Mike and I wrote that together. But this something's a little different. This is it's called "Old Gray Lincoln." Daddy had an old gray Lincoln. He used to take it out for a ride. I'd head straight over to her house. Her little brother helped me sneak inside. I can see her blue eyes shining, her blonde hair blowing in the wind. I still see the sunlight shining through that cotton dress she wore back then. Wheels keep turning, life rolls on. Love keeps burning after the train's long gone. We tried to hold it together, but it just wasn't enough. I'll always remember the first taste of love. You know I had to work for a living. That old road took me away. I couldn't seem to get for the giving with all the bills I had to pay. She tried to keep the home fires burning, but the distance finally wore us down. All the time she really needed me, truth is I was never around. Wheels keep turning, life rolls on. Love keeps burning after the flame's long gone. We never did surrender, we just both gave up. I'll always remember that first taste of love. Yeah, some people think that I'm so lucky 'cause I get to do what I do. Traveling the world for a living, all the places that I've been to. You know that I ain't complaining. I'm not one for singing the blues, but sometimes when I stop and think of what I got, I think of what I had to lose. Wheels keep turning, life rolls on, love keeps burning after the flame's long gone. We didn't stay together, but how sweet it was. I'll always remember the first taste of love. I'll always remember the first taste of love. Daddy had an old gray Lincoln. There you go, Mike, if you could hear that.
Okay, Bill Bowker tells us we need to turn everything down. Our mics are way loud.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Thanks. How's that now, Bill? I know Carol's was too loud. That's for sure. It was like... and I'm using headphones this time, so everybody last week said, it's no big deal, and that way we can actually hear what's going on. How about now, Bill? Let us know.
And say hi to Andrea Smith.
Hi, Andrea. How you doing? I bet you've been a busy girl. What's next there, baby, on our list? Take this stuff away. Oh, Woman's Touch. Oh, yeah. This song, I wrote this a long time ago. I wrote this back when I was just dating Carol. She actually walked into a situation where we were living in a band house, so all the guys that were there were all part of, musicians and crazy people.
I'll say it was a situation.
And we were far from clean, and Carol just couldn't hang around with us at that band house the way it was. So she did a lot to make sure that we weren't living in squalor anymore. In fact, I was doing a session one time. Dean Hall was playing in my kitchen, and the refrigerator was making too much noise. It was making a really bad noise for playing acoustic guitar, so I unplugged it, and I forgot about it. So about 2 weeks later, I opened up the freezer, and it was like, oh, no! So I taped the door shut, and with no intention of ever opening it up again, and while I was on the road, Carol opened it up and saw what was inside. And she actually cleaned it out. I was like, wow. That was like way above and beyond the Call of Duty. I was just going to like roll it down the stairs, but she did get it cleaned out. Okay, so this is called The Woman's Touch. I got ruffled curtains in my living room, in a hallway closet, got a brand new broom. There's a doily on my dresser where my stuff used to lay. I can't find a thing, she hid it all away. This old bachelor pad sure looks strange. I bet cohabitationally rearranged. Oh, the woman's touch, it makes me crazy, and when she holds me, can't get enough. I love the woman's touch. When my friends come over, make them smoke outside. I sold my four-wheeler and my super glide. I bought an overstuffed couch with some antique chairs. There's no room for my beer in the frigid air. I've been potpourried and sanitized. My bathroom's so shiny that it hurts my eyes. Oh, the woman's touch, it makes me crazy, and when she holds me, I can't get enough. I love the woman's touch. That's the pedal steel part right there. Every time I turn around, something else has changed. I might get a little I can't complain 'cause I love the woman's touch. It makes me crazy, and when she holds me, I can't get enough. I love the woman's touch. It makes me crazy, and when she holds me, I can't get enough. I love the woman's touch. That's a true story there. All right. Carol's like feeding me the songs here, so I don't have to look at a list or anything. Nora's Cat. Oh, I don't know if Joey Messiano's listening in, but that's who I wrote this song with. There was a cat that was one of my favorite kitties in the world. She was living with Nora, my friend. Nora and Jeff live in Pittsburgh. So a shout out to those guys. But Biscuit was the coolest cat. Biscuit was so cool, we had to write a song about Biscuit. This is it's called Nora's Cat. Sounds like a laugh song, doesn't it? I wanna come back as Nora's cat, tell you I would have it made. Sitting with my head in Nora's lap, what a way to spend the day. She'd scratch my ears and rub my belly and tell me how cute I am. If I could come back as Nora's cat, I would be a happy man. I wanna come back as Nora's cat, talk about a dream come true. Laying around our house just getting fat, cat napping like the cool cats do. Oh, hi diddle diddle, playing on the fiddle while the fork runs away with a spoon. If I could come back as Nora's cat, I'd be dancing in the light of the moon. Nora would love me, and if we would never part, I'd be her feline king. God bless her human heart. I wanna come back as Nora's cat, it would be a wonderful life. Sitting with my head in the windowsill, just watching as the clouds roll by. Oh, hot diddle diddle, playing on the fiddle while the fork runs away with a spoon. If I could come back as Nora's cat, I'd be dancing in the light of the moon. Tell you I would have it made, it would be a wonderful life. Ah, that's a cool kitty, old Biscuit. Great kitty. Hey, also, Jimmy asked for a woman's touch, so I wanted to send a shout out to Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy and Nance. They're in Colorado, man. They're in Denver, right?
Yes.
They're in Denver, Colorado. What a pretty place to be right now. Of course, it's pretty here, too.
One life to live.
Oh, okay. That's another stupid song. I've written a bunch of stupid songs. You know, it was
Were they all in the key of A?
No. No. This is, well, some are, yeah. I mean, not all of them, but some are. This one is. Okay, this is, Carol, you should do the me. There's a part in here that was really designed for sitar, but I could never find a sitar player in Nashville to play it, so.
Till you married me.
So I married Carol because, and the reason I married Carol is because she does a great sitar. By holding her nose, she can do the sitar. Let me hear you. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
I'm tuning.
Okay. Everybody's got their own opinion on where we come from and where we go. In between, you got this thing called living. One day you're here and then it's on with the show. As far as I know, there ain't no dress rehearsal, so play your part the best that you can do. Live the truth and put your whole heart in it. Ain't no way to get a bad review, so quit your crying, the sky ain't falling. Sun is shining, ain't a cloud in sight. Can't you hear it? There's a big world calling. We got one life to live unless the Hindus are right.
Oh,
It's twice. There you go. Some people work so hard for a living, they don't even have time for a life. So committed and future driven, they let the present just pass them by. Yeah, it's a gift, that's why they call it the present. It's only here, right here and now. The future's a mystery, the past is history. No sense in worrying about it anyhow. So quit your crying, the sky ain't falling. Sun is shining, ain't a cloud in sight. Can't you hear it? There's a big world calling. We got one life to live unless the Hindus are right. One life to live. We got one life to live. Holy cow, there's a big world calling. We got one life to live unless the Hindus are right. All right. Yeah, some people preach about predestination. Others say it's just a roll of the dice. If you don't believe in reincarnation, who knows, you might have in another life. Maybe you and me used to party together, two hip amoebas in a primal stew. Well, this life's the only one I'm really sure of. So good to meet you, how do you do? Might see you later in a deja vu. Till then, quit your crying, the sky ain't falling. Sun is shining, ain't a cloud in sight. Can't you hear it? There's a big world calling. We got one life to live unless the Hindus are right. One life to live. We got one life to live. Holy cow, there's a big world calling. We got one life to live unless the Hindus are right. We got one life to live unless the Hindus are right. That was just beautiful, honey.
I think that was too on tune for a sitar.
No, it was.
I'll have to practice.
No, it wasn't. No one. Okay, what now? You're in charge of the list.
She's got a thing for me.
Oh, yeah. Started to play this last week, but I just forgot how it goes. You know, one of these days we'll practice or something, you know?
Why start now?
Yeah, I know. All right. Oh, something went wrong here. Oh, that wasn't right. Oh, I suck. got a cute little sister-in-law, married to my brother up in Arkansas. When we get together, she pretends she doesn't want me around. She calls me stupid, lazy too. Calls me a fool, but who's fooling who? 'Cause I know why she goes crazy when I come to town. She's got a thing for me, yes she does. Serious case of that brother-in-law puppy love. When she snarls and growls and treats me mean, it's just a way of saying that she's sweet on me. It's so plain to see that a woman's got a thing for me. December around Christmas time, came by with some cheese and a bottle of wine. When she came to the door, she was loading up her 12-gauge gun. Said, take that government cheese and your rippled wine, and buddy, you can stick it where the sun don't shine, 'cause I'm gonna count to 3 and I suggest you run. She's got a thing for me, yes she does. Serious case of that brother-in-law puppy love. When she snarls and growls, treats me mean, it's just a way of saying that she's sweet on me. It's so plain to see that a woman's got a thing for me. So that brother-in-law puppy love. When she snarls and growls, treats me mean, it's just a way of saying that she's sweet on me. It's so plain to see that a woman's got a thing for me. Yeah, it's so plain to see that a woman's got a thing for me. Reminds me of Dan Hicks, man. I love that stuff. Dan Hicks and his hot licks.
It's my favorite all-time group
man, it was great
growing
stuff.
up.
Carol and I, we had kind of similar when we met each other, it was like, wow, you like that too? Actually, what really brought us together is I had like half of Ry Cooder's records, and she had like exact other ones that I didn't have. There was no repeats, and it just...
That's right.
You fulfill me, honey.
Robert Smith was involved too.
Robert was, why?
Because he gave me chicken skin music that you gave him to give to me.
That then, in a way, I got it back, didn't I?
You did.
Thanks, Robert. Okay, what now?
You're going to do Heart of Steel.
Oh, boy. Hey, Bill Bowker. Let me know if my guitar is too loud, because I just changed it a little bit. Tip of the pain, forged in lies, quenched in the waters of the tears I've cried. This heart of mine, this heart as steel. You were the blacksmith, honey, how does it feel? If love did you in, they'd have laid me to rest. Time and again you gave it your best, but you can't kill what I can't feel. Try to break this heart of steel. as your weapons. You load up your guns and bullets of anger fly from your tongue. Well, you think that you can hurt me, but it's too late. I'm safe here inside of this armor you've made. If love did you in, then laid me to rest. Time and again you gave it your best, but you can't kill what I can't feel. Try to break this heart of steel. No, you can't break this heart of steel. It's a matter of survival. You gotta stand up tough till your heart gets callous from the scars of love. And it just gets harder every time it heals. Go on and try to break. Try to break. If love did you in, they'd have laid me to rest. Time and again you gave it your best, but you can't kill what I can't feel. Try to break this heart of steel. No, you can't break this heart of steel. Well, that's a stab from the best. That's an old Swamp Honky song. I had a band called the Swamp Honkies in Nashville. What a great bunch of players, man. Good guys, too. What's next?
Well, Zane Baxter.
Hold that microphone back from you.
Zane Baxter wants to hear PMS. I told him that we would work that one up for next time, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Zane. Hey, you want to hear a great guitar player? Go to, where is he, in Virginia now? Or
No.
where is he? Myrtle Beach.
North
He's
Carolina.
just north of, North Carolina. Zane Baxter, one of my favorite guitar players in the world. Okay, what am I doing then? Oh, yeah. And Ed Honeycutt, that's another great guitar player. He's in South Carolina. He's in Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, Eddie, if you're listening, buddy, here's a song that we wrote together. Don't like that. Like that better. That's better. That's this thing. That's too loud. I loaned you money, let you use my car. You went on vacation, let you take my credit card. Sometimes sharing ain't the thing to do, 'cause I ain't sharing with you. You been my best friend most of my life. Sharon's a woman I wanna make my wife. So don't you go thinking you can have it too, 'cause I ain't sharing with you. If you're caring for caring, I don't mind at all. You can mess with Vanessa, have yourself a ball. You can have my Kate and Edith too. used to know. You can have my little black book. I don't need it anymore, but there'll be one number missing. Buddy, you know who. I ain't sharing with you. If you're swayed on Anita, I won't get in your way. If you're cruising for Susan, you can use my Chevrolet. You can have my Kate and Anita too, but I ain't sharing with you. Oh, you can have my Kate and Anita too, but I ain't sharing with you. That's right. That was fun, Eddie. Wish you were here, man.
A whole bunch of people have joined us.
Well, hi, everybody.
Madge Marley
Hi.
Howell. Madge
Hey, Madge.
and Cecilia. And,
Seal.
That's a different Cecilia than you're thinking of.
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart.
Beverly
You're shaking
Anderson.
my confidence daily. What?
Beverly Anderson.
Hi, Bev.
Sharon Oliver, your sister.
Hey, my sister's on the phone. Her on the line.
And Candy, spelled with a K.
Candy with a K.
I like that.
Me too. I like candy. Candy? I like candy.
I do too.
What else is going on?
That's it for now.
All right. Well, tell me what to play next, and I'll
Lots of requests. So
last week I got a lot of "shut up and play." My friend Pat Flaherty started that. What?
it's a pretty song.
Oh, I don't. Oh, we're
I
gonna
don't
do
know
something
why.
pretty. I don't know why I still think of you, and I don't know why I let you get to me the way you do. You're like a habit I can't break. With every breath I take, I still want you. I don't know why I let you walk away, and I don't know why I never found a way to make you stay. I said I'd find somebody else, but I was lying to myself. I still want you. Baby, your memory never quits haunting me, like a sweet melody. It won't let go. I don't know why I still see your face, and I don't know why you think by now that it would start to fade, babe. They They say that all wounds feel with time, but every day that passes by, I still want you. I still want you, baby. I still want you. That's pretty, honey.
Yeah,
You did a
very
good job. Yeah, yeah.
Something kicked in.
Okay, what now? You're in charge of the list.
I'm switching cameras.
Yeah, that's dead air time, we call that, when you just hear the air conditioning running,
Well,
you know.
I was singing, then I'm switching cameras.
I know, she got a lot on her plate. I don't mean to be like,
Quit your bitching.
Judge, this is perfect.
It is perfect.
This is a perfect song. I wrote this song. There was a guy that I worked with forever, and he was just like one of the most amazing musicians in the world, but he was really bitchy, and he knew it. He knew it. You know, he's this guy. Actually, even when he wasn't bitchy, his face looked like he was bitchy. It was like he had like jowls, and he just always looked like he was frowning. And I'd go, "You okay?" And he'd be like, "Oh, yeah, fine." That was Joe Osborne, one of the most amazing bass players in the world, played on over 400 hit songs. And so much of what I do stylistically really came from his camp, man. He taught me so much over the years, and I loved him so much. He passed away last year, and I miss him, man. Old Joe O, he was great. There it is. I hate that sound. Let me get rid of that. That's better. Yeah, that's this. Okay. Okay, about the weather, you bitch about the news, giving me the too much bitchin' blues. Whoa, Joe, why can't you just leave me be? Whoa, Joe, quit your bitchin' round me. Living with you is like waiting. Cry like a baby if I'm 5 minutes late. Pick up your toot dude and scoot it on down the street. Oh, Joe, quit your bitching round me. You bitch about this, you bitch about that. Tell me, is it really that bad? See your lips moving, but all I ever hear is just wow, wow, wow. Come on, buddy, enough is enough. I'm tired of listening to that whiny ass stuff. If you sling it my way, don't expect no sympathy. Whoa, Joe, quit your bitching round me. Every dark cloud's got a silver lining, but you're never gonna see it if you don't quit whining. It's a beautiful world if you just open up your eyes and say, I'm saying that the blues won't ever get you down, but if they do, don't you ever let them hold you down. And if you think about it, do me a little favor, please. Joe, quit your bitching. Whoa, Joe, quit your bitching. Whoa, Joe, just quit quit your damn bitching around me. Ah, Joe, oh, I miss you, man.
Time, Love, and Money
Oh, another guy I miss
in the key of E.
is Delaney Bramlett. I know you guys have heard of Bonnie and Delaney before. They were a great, great band. All kinds of great players were in that band. Jimi Hendrix was even in their band for a while. George Harrison was in his band. Who else?
Eric Clapton, did you say him?
Yeah, Eric Clapton was in the band regularly. He was still in Blind Faith at the time, but he used to, when Blind Faith wasn't touring, he was with Delaney. Anyway, Delaney was one of the best writers, man. He wrote, "Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby?" What's that called? Superstar. He wrote that, and he wrote, let it rain, let your love rain down on me. And he wrote this next song with me. I wrote a number of songs with Delaney. I always loved hanging out there. It was great. One time we were sitting in the kitchen and everybody walking past me had green hair. And I was like, "What's that, the new thing, man? Is that No, he said, the pool guy pissed me off, so I fired him." And he said, "I've been the pool guy." so everybody's hair is green because I can't seem to get it right. Yeah, sitting in the kitchen with him, man, he could play Robert Johnson like nobody ever heard before. He was just so good at it. He was from Pontotoc, Mississippi. Okay. Time's a slippery thing. One minute it's right here and then it's gone. No. And love's a lovely thing. I just never had the time when it came along. And money, I guess I've had me some. And just like love, I let it slip away. And only heaven knows just where the hell it goes. I can't seem to figure out why I'm always running out of time, love, and money. Must it be so rough? Why am I always shy at money, time, and love? Time, love, and money. My, oh my. I am always shy at money, love, and time. If I'm going for the money, there goes my time. If I'm going for love, you can nix the other two. Oh, I swear, it's a doggone crime. I can never have my cake and eat it too. But I know there's gotta be an answer. Won't somebody help me please? I'm looking for advice. Don't have to ask me twice. I'll do anything within reason, 'cause you know I really need some time, love, and money. My, oh my. I am always shy at money, love, and time. Time, love, and money. Can't seem to get enough of that money, time, and love. Here you go, Delane.
Auntie Matilda.
Oh, okay. How we doing on time? We okay?
You have 4 minutes to play Auntie Matilda.
Oh, I got 4 minutes. I better hurry up. It's a long song. This is something I wrote while I was in Australia. There's a thing called a meat raffle in Australia. It was the craziest thing I ever saw. I should put some pictures on my Facebook of. Actually, I think there are some on there of meat because I toured with Fiona Boyce, and there was she took me to this place. They had what is known as a meat raffle. It's at a bowling. What is it called?
Bowling club.
Bowling club. Bowling club for them is way different than it is for us. A bowling club there is basically a gambling establishment. They have poker machines and people gamble all the time. But one thing that they do gamble on is meat. There's tables and tables of meat with little numbers on it, and they have like wheels they spin. And they got those cage things that they turn, and it's just crazy, man. There's so much. It's mighty meaty.
Mighty meaty, man.
This is kind of a sea shanty too. I need somebody that can play a concertina on this. It was a meat raffle mystery, but my granny swore if Auntie Tilda was with her, she'd win a lot more. On her meat quest debut, she made front page news. She won 8 big fat hams and a rump roast to boot. At his way, she's a bowling club wonder, a true bloody master meat winning machine. Got 10 freezers full of her carnivorous plunder. She's my Auntie Matilda, the meat raffle queen. By 16, Matilda was the talk of the town. All the good-looking blokes took to hanging around. Bluey Smith said he loved her, but it wasn't to be. He never wanted her love, he was into her meat. And its way, hey, she's a bowling club wonder, a true bloody master meat winning machine. Got 10 freezers full of her carnivorous plunder. She's my Auntie Matilda, the meat raffle queen. Well, the bowling club called up Matilda one day. Says, I hate to tell you, but you're banned from our place. No one else in hell can win when you're around. If you're needing more meat, girl, pick another damn town. That's sad, isn't it?
It's very sad.
I know. Well, she was deeply disheartened. Deeply disheartened, but she wouldn't quit. She bought a ute with a freezer and she hit the bricks. Her name turned to legend as she made her rounds. Yakadanda, Wangaretta, she knocked them all down. And it's way, she's a bowling club wonder, a true bloody master meat winning machine. Got 10 freezers full of her carnivorous plunder. She's my Auntie Matilda, the meat raffle queen. Some say she's the devil, others say she's a saint. Some call her crazy. Well, I need to start that verse again.
I'd say so.
Hell, I haven't played the song since I wrote it in Australia. Well, some say that she's clairvoyant, a saint. Others say, some say that she's crazy. I don't know it anyway. In my humble opinion, 'cause I know her so well, my Auntie Matilda's just lucky as hell. And it's way, hey, she's a bowling club wonder, a true bloody master, meat winning machine. Got 10 freezers full of her carnivorous plunder. She's my Auntie Matilda, the meat raffle queen. She's my Auntie Matilda, the meat raffle queen. Are my 4 minutes up? You guys.
302.
Uh-oh. You might not even be there anymore because it might shut off automatically or
I
so.
don't know if it does or not.
Hey, I promise I'll practice next week. All right, guys. This is fun. It's great having everybody out there. I love y'all and miss you. So let's all get, come on to Clarksdale. What the hell? See you guys. Bucket of fish. 'Cause I know her so well. Hey, Fiona, if you're hearing this down in Australia, hope you're doing great, hon. I gotta show you how to shut this thing off so everybody doesn't have to put up with me walking away from it.